Breaking: attack on Imo Police Headquarters prison facility carried out by IPOB security operatives. Police Inspector General Mohammed Adamu. Guys, welcome once again to our friend's channel. Is your brother here, EGK. Now, the Inspector General of Police have released a statement concerning the deadly strike that was witnessed in Owerri Correctional Center and Owerri Federal Police Headquarters early this morning by the unknown gunmen. Now, before the news in details, please, we urge you to subscribe to our channel if you have not done that, and may Elohim bless each and every one of you in Jesus' name. Now, the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, says preliminary investigation has revealed that the overnight attack on the Imo State Police Headquarters and the correctional facility was carried out by members of the Eastern Security Network, which was established by the indigenous people of Biafra. In a statement which CP Frank Mba, Force Public Relations Officer, issued on his behalf, the IGP directed the Commissioner of Police in Imo to carry out holistic investigations into the incident with a view to fishing out the perpetrators and bringing them to justice. In his statement, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Adamu, said NPM MNI has ordered the immediate deployment of additional units of police mobile force and other police tactical squads to Imo State to strengthen security in the state and prevent further attacks on security formations or any other critical national infrastructure in the state. The IGP gave the directive following the attack on security operatives and formations, including the Imo State Police Command Headquarters and the headquarters of the Nigerian Correctional Services in Owerri in the early hours of today, Monday, 5th April 2021. Preliminary investigations have revealed that the attackers, who came in their numbers with sophisticated weapons such as general purpose machine guns, GPMGs, submachine guns, SMGs, AK-49 rifles, rocket propeller grenades, RPGs, improvised explosive devices, IEDs, are members of the members of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, ESN. The attempt by the attackers to gain access to the police armory at the headquarters was totally and appropriately resisted by police operatives on duty who repelled the attackers and prevented them from breaking in and looting the armory. The armory is thus intact. Similarly, the police suffered no human casualty apart from a police constable who sustained a minor bullet wound on his shoulder. Meanwhile, one of the operational vehicles of the attackers has been recovered by the police and is currently being subjected to forensic scrutiny and investigations. The IGP, who condemned the attack on the security outfit, has further directed the CP to harness the security reinforcement squads and other operational assets at his disposal to take the battle to the doorsteps of the attackers and prevent any further attack anywhere within the state and its environs. The IGP, who described the deliberate and criminal attack on security operatives as an attack on the soul of our nation, has enjoined leaders in Imo State, the Southeast, and other parts of the country to speak out against the unfolding violence and criminality. The IGP calls on citizens to avail the police and other security agencies with useful information that can assist in identifying and arresting the criminals He vowed that the perpetrators will be brought to book, noting that the force is doing all within its power to curb the activities of unscrupulous elements hell-bent on threatening the unity, safety, security, and socio-economic well-being of Nigerians.
Meanwhile, IPOB have denied involvement in attack on Imo Correctional Facility. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has dissociated itself from the recent attack at the Nigeria Correctional Service in Owerri, the Imo State capital. The IPOB also reiterated that its members and the Eastern Security Network ESN have never been involved in assaulting Nigerian security operatives. A mapper for the Media and Publicity Secretary of the group stated this to Sahara reporters while reacting to the incident on Monday morning. The group, through its spokesman, a mapper said the attention of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has been drawn again to the fallacious and fabricated news that IPOB and Eastern Security Network ESN are involved in the attack of prison and police headquarters in Owerri, Imo State. Powerful urged the Nigerian government and media houses to stop labeling IPOB members and its security operatives on non-gunmen, as their primary assignment is merely to resist the terror of the killer Fulani herders. IPOB and Eastern Security Network are known groups, not unknown. There are known groups, not unknown gunmen. ESN is in the bush chasing Fulani terrorists while linking IPOB and Eastern Security Network to this attack. IPOB and ESN were not involved in the attack in Owerri, Imo State, and the recent attack on Onisha-Owerri Road at Umoji Junction. It is not our mandate to attack security personnel or prison facilities. The Nigerian government and her compromised media outfit should stop linking IPOB and ESN to the multiple attacks going on in Nigeria now. IPOB was formed on the principle of peace, and we are still in it. Unknown gunmen are different people. We don't know them, and they are not IPOB or ESN security outfits. That is it.
Well, there is no problem.
This is the same Nigerian police who are yet to come up with any reports on who is responsible for the attack in Ebonyi State and Enugu, or even make any single arrests for how many days now, going to 1 week. But it did not take them up to 1 hour to come up with a report telling the world that it is IPOB's Eastern Security Network that are responsible for the attack at the correctional center. Have you seen the stupid people? Have you seen how Janjaweed thinks?
Now, guys, you will recall that in the news we read or that were made available by different media platforms, especially Punch newspaper, concerning the modus operandi of the strike or of the attack of the operation conducted by the unknown gunmen. In that report, they said that the unknown gunmen stormed the Owerri town and first of all went to the government house junction and stayed there for about 30 minutes chanting their solidarity song before they proceeded to the police headquarters, to the correctional center, and conducted that operation. And according to the report also, it took the unknown gunmen about 2 hours between 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. to finish all the operations, because when they were done with the correctional center, they now proceeded to the police headquarters to also finish up what they had to do there. Now my question is, with all this time, when you cumulatively add up all this time, and we have also, we have also another report
where police said that they actually had intelligence reports 2 days earlier that IPOB plans to attack the police headquarters.
Now, with all these informations at their disposal, and with also the too much time wasted at the scene of the operation by the unknown government, what stopped Nigerian police from mobilizing for security of their police or army, so to say, or MOPO or any other paramilitary that they deem fit? What stopped them from mobilizing? Because 2 hours 30 minutes, 2 hours 45 minutes, or even 3 hours was more than enough. Was a very big time that they would have used to mobilize and do something. So what does this tell you? It tells you that even the police IGP should be indicted. The Nigerian security outfits, the police force itself, should be indicted for this. They should know why what happened. Because that couldn't just happen. Okay, he said they are men. The unknown government wanted to proceed to the anti-kidnapping squad, or the armory rather, the armory store. But their men, the police, their men on duty repelled the unknown government. Now, why couldn't the same men on duty find a way to stop them for, that number of hours that they were there observing the operation? Have you seen the hypocrisy of these people? Have you seen the insincerity in Nigerian police? They are only doing all this so, to give a dog a bad name and hang it. But they know that IPOB is not going back, no matter. Our leaders said it oftentimes: concoct anything you like, petition whatever thing you like, write to any agency, any foreign body, write to ICC, write to any UN, whatever thing, anything you call it, right? We are no more. The time we used to listen to others, the time we used to complain to even those agencies are gone. We are ready now to take our own, destiny to our hands. Are those people you're writing to, or those people they will write to, are they not the same people we have been complaining to? It's the Nigerian government that are, the masterminds of all these things. They are only doing it in order to give us a bad name, and, as usual, in their usual manner, deploy, genocidal tactics and ammunitions against us. That is just the thing. And the record has been there. Different instances that have proven that Nigeria as a country is a lying nation. So you cannot find truth in their mouths. If they can kill people at Lekki and say they did not kill anybody, that means anything they say can never be true. Besides, the whole world can't do otherwise, because we have complained to the whole world, to different world agencies, several times. For how many years? And they've maintained deafening ears to our cry and to our plight. So they've just allowed us to take our destinies into our hands. And that is what we are doing and what we're going to do. And that is even if I should assume that what the police is saying is true. But then we all know that they are the masterminds. That is how it is. Please do subscribe to our channel, and may Elohim greatly bless you for listening to this.